Yo, guys, welcome back. Futabanta here. Lubzi.
Wagwan. Raps.
Sema jina lako.
Utakuwa mgonjwa usiposema wagwan.
Lazima niseme it's my thing.
What's your name?
See you know me with that.
What's your name?
My name is Lisa.
That's how the podcast is introduced.
Mimi ninaitwa Lisa.
This guy over here.
Hello.
Check light skin. Mimi sima kama light skin. Mnajua. Kawaida.
Looks shida
I have
yourself.
to say this. My name is Musa Amir. Man's here. You know the ones. And yeah, exactly.
What team do you represent?
Me, Liverpool, LFC. Which doesn't sound as good as you think, LFC. But hey, we're winning right now, so.
Samia Lubs la amesahau kuvajaza.
Lubs starts with.
Nee bana.
Majazi yake ni.
Ngoja chiki venye kukati shuka meweza na maisha. Chiki hapo. This t-shirt, if it's not 5, it's 10 years old.
Sawa, na kuambia
T-shirt ilikuwa nayo
na fagi.
Hiyo na fagi. Unachiki sana ka clean leo. Sana ka clean.
tunaanza kutesa popo ndio hivyo serious na udunge taka kuna utafika wapi wewe unaongea vibaya wewe
sorry sorry bana
na hiyo kofia unaongea vibaya
kwani kofia imedu
tuendelee
kwani kichongo
nini haya
nyasi mmechapa mmefanya
check show inaanza mazee
ndio tushaanzisha
Go for it.
kuna reason umekaa si ndio
Indeed. Live and direct. And area representing.
mimi kama mtu United I wanna make this quick because nikiendelea kuongea nda jam bao mmeshinda sasa mmeshinda EPL yo 30
Acha nikwambie though.
wewe tuambie
Liverpool won the Premier League this year, but really and truly,
yeah
the best year of football we played was last year. Effective to the point, won the games, only lost one game per this season to lose one game so far. Kuna a couple games left, but you don't really think. Kuna Man City, obviously the next game, but
yeah
you never know.
it doesn't matter
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter.
Funny enough, since for the last 3 years, since 2017-18, Liverpool have lost 7 Premier League games.
the fuck
as in
That's
impressive man
5 the
That's
first
what
season,
it is.
5 17-18, 1 18-19, 1 this season.
I think we've lost
as in really
Of course
you
you
guys
have.
are scary you guys are scary
That's
But I think more okay, I can't say you could have won more, blah blah blah. 17-18, the Champions League final we lost. Coutinho left.
Yeah.
I think if we had Coutinho in that season, we could have done better because Salah came off and Adam Lallana came on as the substitute. That's dead, you know. Yeah. So, but that's past, That's past because we got Alisson, we got Van Dijk, we got second in the league, got 97 points. That's the third ever highest, and the only 2 higher people are Man City and Man City.
Can I ask you a
17-18,
question?
Yeah, go
So
for it.
you just won the league and you wanna talk about last season? This season, Manzi.
This season is a reflection of this season is a reflection of past work. We didn't sign anybody this season.
True.
We signed Adrian because we needed a backup goalkeeper once Mignolet went to Bruges. And I think we signed a couple of other youngsters.
Ule
Seven
Katuna
hundred,
alikuwa
blah, blah,
anaitwaje?
blah, blah.
That guy who messed up your Champions League.
Karius.
Karius.
He's back. And he said he's
but nikushow kweli
if you're gonna be a number 2, you better be a number 2 at Liverpool.
you guys
Nah.
this is such a weird feeling for these guys. I don't even think you know how to celebrate it. No, not to be honest. Unachikibila na kushow like why is he talking about last season? Unimsa ameshinda EPL.
Because
Wanaongea about the whole plan.
this is
Why is the plan important right now?
Because the plan is the only thing that
man.
that has brought this result. Managers have come, managers have got close. Rafa Benitez, 2008-9. Gerard Houllier, 2001-2. Brendan Rodgers, 2013-14. Heartbreak each time, ever so close. But a plan from the day he came, and results one after the other. We got to a couple of finals, lost, qualified for Champions League, played in the Champions League and qualified again for Champions League, then won the Champions League and
the one positive I can give the Liverpool board is that they stuck with Klopp even when he was losing.
Yeah,
lose
the
two
first season.
finals, man.
Two finals in one season. In one season.
Hey, manze, most clubs utakuwa United umechujwa, no doubt. Una ndio ucheki.
No.
But you guys have played well the last 2 seasons.
The
The
thing
last
is,
3 seasons we've
The
played
last
well
3
since
3 years. The
2006.
last
time you guys-
17.
16, 15, 16 is when you guys were number 8.
Yeah, we finished 8th. We finished 8th that season.
Just have to
Klopp's
remind
first
them,
season.
eh?
Yeah. Actually, Kwambia, it's always
Classic
darkest.
Tashay story next season. By
Darkest
Nonsense.
before dawn.
Exactly.
Always darkest
Yeah.
before dawn.
Not a
Actually,
Okay.
we were down in
Anyway,
the mix.
honestly, to be honest, you're ni yako.
but bro, let me just
What is this one?
when Klopp was being signed by Liverpool, yeah? Ferguson alisema kuna kitu inaendelea ku happen hapa hivi which will blow everybody's mind out. Even Ferguson like realized hapa hivi like there's a game changer happening.
Yeah.
You get? So that's where the master stroke started. Now as I'm saying, they played the game of numbers. Waliangalia which manager does what, how they play, which players we get for him. Hii stuff yenye mmedu ni artwork, like in Magna Carta. This is where you say like, kuna time in this world where there was a team like Liverpool, and they did it like no other team in the world.
There's a
Whatever
plan.
you've done, hakuna kitu msee ashaifanya kaa yenyu. Using numbers to achieve a goal.
Yeah. A lot of data analysts.
Yeah,
coming
man.
To the Liverpool
Like
it's-
team. I think we even changed the person who runs the signings and all that thing. I believe the person who signed Jurgen Klopp was Ian Ayre, but has since changed to another brother. I think his name is Michael Phillips or somebody. I can't name you his name, but he
Yeah,
came
no
in.
pressure, no pressure.
Yeah, he came in. He
You're
came
still
in.
a
He came in
Liverpool
the
fan.
middle, and he's just taking it on Michael Edwards maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, and like
Yeah.
I think the
Kazana.
most important thing was Jurgen Klopp said you have to believe in me, and the board said
Yeah, man.
we do believe in you. You
Aye,
know?
man.
Yeah.
Alright, cheeky. Best player, why? Short. Keep
This
it short.
season,
For you.
best player, Mohamed Salah.
Why?
Mohamed Salah because.
Yes, unasikia venye inatoka.
Mohamed Salah. I spent one summer in Egypt. I had to know.
That is the reason why.
Mohamed
Let's
Salah.
move
Why?
on.
Let me tell you, Mo
Salah.
Salah, because Mo Salah the last 2.5, ever since he's come, he has scored more goals than any other Liverpool player. And this season, you saw even in the Everton game, Mo Salah didn't play, Liverpool didn't create as much, and people have always underrated Mo Salah ever since his second season, which was last year.
yeah.
His first season was amazing.
Yeah.
Nobody saw this coming, but last year everybody had questions. Everybody has
Expectations
questions.
were high though.
Yeah,
He had too high
expectations was
expectations.
high, yeah. But he still did what he had to do. You know.
True.
And let me tell you what, yeah, Sadio Mane might be a better player than Mohamed Salah, but Mohamed Salah is a more important player for Liverpool than Sadio Mane.
Okay.
Mane, Mane
Don't argue with him. I'm asking you.
Yeah, it's not
Say
my
your player.
team, manze. It's
Say
not my
your,
team.
say your player. Make your point.
People
Move on.
watching
Say your
here,
player. Make your point. Move on. Twende.
Yes, okay. As in me, for me, I think, kwanza, like, being an Arsenal fan, I've come to realize how leadership is a big factor in winning. Forget about talent, tactics and whatnot. You need leaders. And I can't big up anyone better than Jadon Henderson.
That's a big shout. That's a big
After
shout.
everyone amesema umse ni Murphy.
You had those thoughts. You had those
Hey,
thoughts.
after
I had
everyone
those
amesema
thoughts.
umse ni shit. Imagine as in do better than Gerrard in much less time. When he was being handed over the captaincy.
Steven Gerrard lost one Champions League final, won one. Jordan Henderson the same thing, but Jordan Henderson brought home.
Jordan Henderson in terms of, okay, he's not the most talented.
He's not the best player,
But he's always in the starting lineup and he has led that team. Like, for me, that's him. Like, he's been the backbone of that team.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
So that's a good shout.
The question I asked initially was, who do you think is the best Liverpool player this season? Correct.
Yeah.
For you, it's Henderson. I'll give. Who is the best EPL player this season? Would you still say Henderson? Yes or no?
Nah. No, because there are guys who are doing much harder work.
I feel like he
Okay.
is
Smaller
I feel
teams.
like I think
That's
I
exactly
genuinely
what
feel
I
like
was.
he
Ega
chose-
Bruno Fernandes ako kazini. Ujamaa magoti inaisha maji.
Oh shit! Relax.
Sawa na kupewe.
Listen. For you, Liverpool, who do you think is the best
Henderson
player?
has been good, but I feel like that's one of the players you'd choose as potential. But kama tunaongea stats wise, and of course I would pick Salah. If I didn't have to pick a forward, I would also pick VVD. I feel like the past 2 seasons, he's the person who like nikiangalia lineup ya ball 1 hour before acheze, like a Liverpool, the 3 people I check. Kama Salah anacheza, Mane anacheza, ama VVD. So for me, it would be one of those 3. I feel like VVD is also, in as much as maybe Yeni is a defender, but I also feel like he's vital to Liverpool's games.
That's true. Virgil has actually scored the most goals since he's come, other than the front 3. More than Gini Wijnaldum, more than Divock Origi. Virgil van Dijk has the most goals other than the front 3 for Liverpool since he's come. And of course, the front 3 have double digits. Blah blah.
Van Dijk was the last.
Alisson and Fabinho were the last pieces, if you ask me.
Nah, because Fabinho's been out, and you guys have survived.
Fabinho didn't even start well.
Just check on the players. Check on the players who
I love that
miss.
you're talking about Fabinho, because Fabinho is one guy who's I'll die on his cross, you know. Fabinho joined Liverpool, took time to bed in. That's why I say he didn't start too well. He took time, but once he joined in like this, Fabinho was irreplaceable.
He's been unstoppable.
And then the season started, Fabinho was imperious, scored that great goal against Man City. Then he got his injury. Came out, of course we survived. You have Gini Wijnaldum.
No, you didn't survive. You didn't survive. You won. And you won really well.
But wait. How many times have Liverpool won by 1 goal this season? 2-1, 2-1, 1-0, 14. About 14 times we won by 1 goal margin.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Goal difference. Umesikia? Kwa goal difference.
It's not goal difference. It's not goal difference. This goes back to a quote that Jurgen Klopp said recently, and he said that this is the Liverpool won the Premier League the hard way. It doesn't matter if you look just exactly at the number of points they score difference, but how many times did he have to get into the dressing room and rally these guys to go ahead and get those 3 points? How many late goals did we score?
But let me tell you. Most of us have been shit. Most of us have been shit.
Yeah, it's true. You're right. Liverpool have struggled, or rather have been able to maintain the same thing they did last season, which was immense.
Which is consistency.
Guys, chill. So liangu umepeleka mbali.
Liverpool
tupatie maoni yako.
Maoni yangu ilikuwa simple. I won't even complicate money. Statistically speaking, Musa Amir Liverpool into so much club this season.
Mane scores more goals without penalties.
Mane ni, for me, sijui kama unaelewa kenye Mane will do, but there's another way I rate players. If Madrid,
Mine is the black sword.
If Madrid clearly wants it, you so big. Madrid itakangi kila mse. Money is, you get, like, that's how good that guy is. So for me it's money. I'll keep it with that.
But so if you're money, would you really want to move from Liverpool? Like, this is the best Liverpool time.
Bro. I don't sure.
They're currently better than Real.
My guy. Never speak about Madrid, because whatever you think about them, you record unafikiri hawezi fanya, they will do it, and they'll do it like 5 times as hard as you think. And this is why.
That's true.
They will buy money. Sasa hiyo mwana vile Madrid unacheza since they came out. Have you watched them?
But isn't Liverpool a better team than Madrid right now?
All I'm saying is Madrid.
Wouldn't you want to be in Madrid right now?
My opinion is,
what is the opinion about that?
Mane?
Yeah.
No. For Sadio Mane, Madrid is not. Madrid is great, but Madrid is not where Sadio Mane is going to go and become ABCD.
He won't be a legend.
Mohamed Salah, on the other hand, might.
Maybe.
Might. I didn't say will. I don't know what he's going to go on to.
But okay, where do you become a legend though?
And
where do you become a legend of a club? Because Madrid,
Mohamed Salah has delivered the Premier League and a 6th Champions League to Liverpool. But then let me tell you something, yeah? The fact that Liverpool, how many great managers have we had? How many great players have we had? Steven Gerrard, Michael Owen, Luis Suarez, Fernando Torres, so many good players, but none of them have ever been able to bring the Premier League title to Anfield, and that's just...
Okay, guys.
Keep this team.
How do you improve Liverpool? Keep it short. Tumaliza with Liverpool.
Sign an attacking midfielder,
Uh-huh.
and that's about it. Everything is tranquilo. Get rid of Dejan Lovren, bring one. Get rid of Dejan Lovren, bring a decent
Koulibaly.
Koulibaly is too high profile. Koulibaly is too high profile. I think if you bring in Koulibaly, then you've shut it up and you're good for the next 2 years, but only 2 years. But what happens to Joe Gomez then?
No, but 2 years we can win the UCL and EPL twice in a row. Like
I'd say-
Koulibaly and
I don't think
This
we have the money.
You're also targeting Mbappe. So if you have
We'll get to
to-
He's got 2020.
Exciting.
He's 2021 after the Euros when he does a mad thing with France. Anyway, this
keep plans are same.
let me tell you, it's
Why you point?
I don't think Liverpool will win the Premier League next year. Honestly,
I also don't think so.
I don't think we're gonna invest enough to beat Man City again.
So who will? You know we are all shit.
I think
Who else will Man City?
Man
I'm gonna
City
give it
might
to
if Man City don't win the
City?
Champions League,
Guys,
they're gonna have.
the grass.
Tuna
Digress.
digress.
Yeah,
Liverpool this season, I'd love us to sign. Get rid of Dejan Lovren, sign his replacement. He doesn't have to be the best centre back, but he has to be good, better than Dejan Lovren, which is not that hard.
Okay.
You know, but you have to find people who are available and for the right price and
Next
and
up.
people who are going to listen to Jurgen Klopp. And we're going to lose Adam Lallana. We're going to lose a bunch of players. So I would love Thiago Alcantara from Bayern. I've seen a couple of rumors. I've seen Kai Havertz as well, but I don't think we have the money to sign Kai Havertz.
Kai is expensive.
Yeah, Liverpool don't have as much.
expensive.
Surprisingly,
I'm
I'm
shocked.
shocked.
We don't have
I'm
enough
shocked.
money.
Yeah, I'm
Can't
shocked.
relate.
We've won the Premier League. How do you not have money? You know,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Us guys haven't
But I
won,
suppose our ownership structure with the Americans, they might have suffered so much from the coronavirus. But yeah, I would love just a Thiago right now. Get the Nike deal next year. Get back, challenge for the Champions League next year because I don't think we'll be good enough for the Premier League. But I think our side still has quality to go in the
Yani
Champions
nikisikia
League.
tu targets za watu. Nikiangalia tu targets tu wangu.
And then get Mbappe, go for the league.
Tu targets tu wangu juu.
Inshallah.
Top 4, top 6.
Bro, how do you improve Liverpool? If
First of all, I think the first thing is just first keep the team together. That to me is more important than signing anyone else, because this team has the potential to take over for like the next at least 3 years minimum. Yeah, and they're currently better than Man City. Imagine we're better than Man City. You get? So just
as a unit,
keep the team
as a unit,
as a unit,
yeah.
we're way better than
keep
Man
the
City,
team
but Man
and
City has
improve. Keep the team and improve the bench.
Can I
I
ask
think-
you something? Yeah?
I think they
if
need to
Man
improve
City
the
is
bench.
so good with so many great individual players, but Liverpool is a better unit. Is Jurgen Klopp therefore
Exactly.
a better manager than Pep Guardiola?
For me,
You can't question Pep Guardiola's class. It's insane.
I can't.
How so?
Ask me how.
How so?
Hasn't won the UCL with
Yeah, it's
any
true.
other team.
Other than Messi,
There you go.
He doesn't
Boom.
have Messi.
Mic
It's
drop.
true. It's true.
No,
I've thought the
but-
same thing. After the same thing, and Jurgen won it with Divock Origi. I love Origi. No. He's a Kenyan brother. He's a Kenyan brother. I love him.
Okay, the
I
difference
love
for
him.
me between
I love
Klopp
him, I love
and Pep is Pep needs the best players to do it. Klopp can nurture
It's more
talent.
of a long-term thing.
Yeah, but both of them, you can see their stamp on the team.
Okay, but Pep
Pep
also
has
converts
also
good
changed
players
players,
into
yeah.
world-class players, man. Mahrez,
No, Mahrez has been.
Even-
Mahrez won the
Bro,
PFA without.
Mahrez was better in defense.
Mahrez won the PFA without Pep.
positioning, the defensive work he puts in.
Yeah,
Mahrez
it's
was Pep
different,
him
it's
different.
Yeah, he's working harder.
Bro, the
He's
guy
working
is better, man.
But you can't also undermine the fact that Mahrez is also playing with better players right now.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mahrez
Because he's
Leicester-
getting
Mahrez
passes he
Leicester
never
was a class
never
above
thought
the
of.
rest.
Did you see
Okay,
that
let
fucking
me
goal?
ask. How many EPLs has he won for City?
One.
One. Yeah?
One.
So how many EPLs did he win for Leicester?
One, yeah.
So why are you saying he's playing with better
Yo,
players?
we all know
Because of
we all know that was
It
a
doesn't
fluke
matter.
season. We all know that was a
Domestic
fluke season.
domestic
Fuck.
treble.
Whatever it was,
It's a
they were
domestic
the
treble.
best.
Yeah,
Don't
team.
argue like a
they
bit.
won.
They were the best.
They won.
For what it was.
It was a freak season,
This
but
guy is
in that
watching
freak
Check it, wait,
season,
Maliza is
As we
doing.
get to
let's
mine,
carry on.
what would I change?
Yeah.
What would I
do?
change, please?
What would I
Please.
do to improve Liverpool? I'm
Yeah.
actually with Rags on this. I feel like Liverpool is already efficient.
You're with me, why? So you just
I
be with
agree.
Liverpool. Okay.
What the hell?
I see.
If
You've
I
never.
don't wanna be
How
with you.
how Jay has been a mimi
That's
anything.
why Nendo nimesema.
How would I agree
Na ni
with
kama
me anything?
hujazoea,
Okay,
ni kama
sawa,
hujazoea.
sawa.
Relax.
This is the first time.
It's not about Man and Arsenal.
Okay.
But I just feel like
You're in a camera.
Liverpool is efficient enough. You guys can sign Mbappe, but I hope it's some overload kind of thing, because sometimes that happens when you get too many good players
Yeah,
in one team, you know.
Ideally, Mbappe comes in as a replacement for most likely Mohamed Salah or Bobby Firmino because he's older than the other guys.
Yeah.
Either way, he can enter both of those positions perfectly. He's Mbappe, man. He's so good, man.
You know,
And it's Jurgen.
I think Mbappe still needs to feel like he's the main man.
I wouldn't transfer
I
him.
think
this early.
Jurgen can change that. You know, I think he's shown that like he can handle very good players.
Okay.
Although he didn't sign anybody who's a star already, other than Virgil was quite rated in the Premier League and Alisson was rated in Europe. But before that, everybody he signed was okay, decent, good, verging on you can be great players.
Yeah.
But he's done sign them and take them there. Sadio Mane, from
In Liverpool,
Mohamed Salah as well.
So,
We can carry on.
I wouldn't sign anyone because I feel like they're efficient enough, and also considering they're broke. So yeah, I'm back.
You just have to throw that
We
one.
will get rid of hopefully Dejan Lovren. I hope we can con somebody for 20-30 million.
Nonsense.
Jadon Shaqiri will be leaving. Lalana will leave on a free, but
Shaqiri
that's
is
a
still on
space.
injury, yeah.
God knows what going
He's still on injury, I think.
Yeah, and then there are a couple of positions that might open up. I would love Thiago Alcantara. James Milner is all he's efficient, but you can't give him. I saw his stats. James Milner played 40 plus games for Liverpool last 5 years.
Congratulations. Ijazi utaenda nayo. Then you leave you watch it.
Hiyo story ya mapema though. Okay, cool, thanks.
Plus Hanga.
Guys,
Anyway,
guys.
Liverpool has won it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Mrs. Semi.
But me, I think like everyone was shit.
Games, top
Mostly
6.
City, mostly
That's
City.
what I said. We agreed
City was
twice.
so disappointing
That's what I
this
said
year.
on radio.
Very disappointing. Lost 8 games. How?
Top 6. Played. Some games were bad, some games were horrible. Zingine zilikuwa too plain old.
I need.
Leicester.
Leicester Brighton nil.
I
nil.
feel
so
like
boring.
I need to understand Leicester games mazee zimekuwa zikibo. Now, before this whole restart thing, I was honestly so impressed with them. You know, especially considering Vardy has the most goals for EPL stats as goals. I feel like I expected so much with Vardy and Maddison, you know. But say ever since they came back, I'm not sure. It's making me question if Vardy was actually that important in the team.
I think Vardy was on fire, but then
He
when you have a break like 3 months, you're 33 years old, you're a forward, you're an explosive forward. You're not going to have the same thing, you know?
It started in
But then
Deck.
he was on 17. He was on 17 in December. He only
That
scored 2
time,
goals.
yeah, that
Up to
time
March.
he got his baby and everything. So sometimes
he's aging.
don't look
brilliant.
at this
Start
value.
to ingili personal life, sir.
It could be because it coincided
Yeah,
with
just say he's
Okay,
aging.
yeah.
flop.
He's aging.
So I don't.
Would you think kuna hii pressure pia maybe because England are starting to look at Vardy again? Kuna hizo rumors za
Yeah.
But Vardy left to
Maybe
his
your
own
pressure
time.
go a bit too much.
We're not giving him more attention. I
Vardy-
would like.
yeah,
Vardy-
it's
people
not
were not
happening.
doing it.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
doing it in.
Vardy wasn't
in-
top of your
in,
mind as one of the
18,
strikers too.
19, we were.
That's because he left. Because he left on his
No,
own
but for the
terms.
last 3 years, Vardy has been relevant in the top
compared to
strikers.
this year, Rags.
In the
this
last
season,
3 years.
This season.
No, not compared.
He
Okay,
scored
of course,
20
this
last
season
year.
is
He
best.
scored
But
20 last
in the
year.
last 3 years, it's been relevant. Me, I don't know, but from Deck, Umsa has been off since he got his baby. So I don't want to judge it on face
I didn't even
value
know he had a
until
baby.
Mse ampite. Hakuna Mse amempita.
Then he's one away.
I'm not judging.
By the way, okay.
So you can't really question him,
I'm
but
not questioning
I'm
Vardy.
seeing like there's
I'm
some
not questioning
personal thing.
Vardy. I'm questioning Leicester.
Yeah.
Because
that's a
you
good point.
can't put the blame on striker peke yake of what it's all about
Yeah,
the
the
build
whole
up.
team
They're too
them
dependent on
Can't
him.
expect
They're too
one guy to
dependent
score.
on him.
Yeah, you can't expect. And
Imagine
for
India
Leicester,
Brighton.
Really and truly,
Chaka.
you expect double digits from hopefully Ayoze Perez, Madison. You want him
yeah.
to contribute, assist.
Lakini Madison is injured.
Yeah,
Madison is injured. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check if up manze na ma
Guys,
sawa,
Kane
sawa.
alifunga bao. Kane alifunga bao. That's your stand.
Most
Who
likely
cares?
Kane, so.
Who cares? Guess what? England cares.
I'm surprised.
Skies for scares. BBC cares. Hizi news zote ziko kila mahali. Kane alifunga bao, man. That's how big it
That's
is.
because Kane is a
nonsense.
white man.
Yeah. White, eh? White, not even white. He's a-
BLM.
But yo, West Ham wanaenda. West Ham wanakuwa relegated.
Do you know
Nani
I don't
ako
believe
pale
in
at the
West Ham?
helm?
Moyes.
Exactly. I was saying this. I don't believe in West Ham because of the manager.
Moyes, man.
Moyes he does not
Repetition
inspire.
is-
But no,
repetition
I
is
don't think
down.
Moyes will go down. I don't think Moyes will go down. I think
I don't
Villa
think
and
so.
Bournemouth are
They've
worse.
lost every game, baby.
Moyes is getting another job after West Ham. Yo, no
Let's
doubt.
not get too political.
Yo,
Don't get too. Oh, okay. You can.
Anthony.
man, the Martial.
Anthony, big.
Give me one word for Martial. Just one word. What comes to mind?
Held back.
But those are two.
By Mourinho.
Held hyphen back.
One.
No nonsense.
I'm trying. Listen to the ambitious.
Held hyphen back. Held back. Because Manze, from the time you guys took off his number 9, you take off his confidence. Come on. 50 million. Yo, bro.
Honestly.
Yeah, bana. From that time you took off his number 9, Kupe Ibra, you shouldn't have done that. Trust the kid.
One word for Martial. Good. Martial is a good player. Martial is good. I don't want to say he's great, but he's young. That's the good thing, you know.
He needs to
25
win the
years old.
titles now.
No.
But he has.
No. What he needs is freedom.
He has.
What he needs is freedom
Was
to
he-
express himself.
Yeah, he was.
man.
He was.
the
He was
main
cold.
Let me tell you what, Man United
Yeah,
are not
go.
going to win the
Yeah.
Premier League next year. I mean, you could.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a chance. You have a
This is
chance
what
to
I've been
build up. No, relax.
This is what I've been trying to say.
One word for
You have to
Martial.
show me.
One word for Martial.
One.
I'm so happy there's a Liverpool fan when amesema what I've been trying to say by this for the past how many weeks. There's a chance for us next season.
To do what?
I don't think so. I think Man United next
No.
season have a
Okay,
chance to enter.
before you guys go on,
to enter the 17.
What was the difference between you and City last season?
I don't even think it's
How
last
many
season.
points did you recover?
One.
Okay, the other season, but actually the other season.
Yeah, it was 25, 75.
Liverpool.
No, I'm
75
saying
and a half.
Chelsea.
No, I want to
Chelsea
talk
was
about
in the
Martial. I
season
want to talk about
after
Martial.
talking number
and
10
what I'm
and
saying
Conte.
is-
Okay, Martial.
I want to talk about
EPL is
Martial in
different.
this. I want
EPL
to
is
talk
a
about
different
Martial
beast.
in this, and I want to link it to
Yeah.
how Liverpool players have grown.
Quick work.
What you need
quick
is
work.
freedom. He needs freedom. He needs freedom to be Anthony Martial, play in the center the way Bobby Firmino can play. You don't have to be a number 9 who plays down the middle. You can exchange with Rashford occasionally.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
exchange
that's
with
true.
other players, you
That's
know.
true, that's
He just needs freedom in that front three, and then we can see who Tony Martial is. Because he has so much potential, bro. The guy scores beautiful goals. His first hat-trick has come after 5 years. That's not his fault. You know?
It's not
Yeah.
real.
Held back.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
Ah,
So all
okay,
I'm
so
saying is,
What?
all
that's
I'm
why
saying
we
is,
held back.
all I'm saying is
Yes,
Anthony
yes,
Martial
talent.
needs freedom. And once we see that freedom, then he can go on to win titles like he was about to say.
Listen.
One word for Martial.
Hot.
I'm glad you think that.
He
Ah,
exists
oh,
in-
yeah,
Tripped
Left, right.
himself, tripped himself.
Knock out.
Anyway, guys.
Let's carry on.
So Big Sam gets it and Martial doesn't.
But he gets it from you, though. He gets it from you.
Big Sam smash.
Ah, Manzi.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Please.
Watch out.
Don't respond. Be the bigger man. Be the bigger
Wow,
man.
look at
Be the bigger man.
panichome hapa. Anyway, one word for Martial. Impressive. I feel like games zote zenye tushawaicheza, especially this season, I've had a lot of things to say. I think even from last season, I've had a lot of things to say about different players in our team, but I can't remember complaining more than once about Martial. Somehow, he's always effective to kicheza. Whether it's in terms of goals, I think he's in the top 10 for...
Yeah,
He's
he's
in
got
the ball,
14. He's got
14
14.
ahead,
He's got
yeah.
14 Premier
With,
League
Rush.
goals, tied with
Yeah, with
Rashford.
Rush.
Mane has 15.
The penalty
Yeah.
match.
That's what really,
I think
you know.
Martial is good, and I agree with what he said.
Benigno.
If he can be given
Bobby has 8
more...
now.
Yeah, Bobby has 8 goals, yeah.
All away.
Yeah.
Weird. Weird stuff.
So weird.
I think he should be given more
Like Gini went out, yeah,
more
bombs.
freedom to play different positions. But I'm really impressed with Martial. I don't have anything much negative to say about not much
You?
English. Shidangu though, I feel Rashford is equally good, but mazee kuna zingine Rashford unikasirisha.
I actually
But yeah, Martial can
It
happens to both of them.
These guys are
young.
The yo-yos. The
Martial
yo-yos.
is 25.
Vile
Rashford is 23
vile
or
Rashford
something.
ameanza kunikasirisha is remember how last season there were times when I used to come up and I used to be so pissed about Lingard.
Lingard is a dead guy, man. Like,
Apana.
Lingard is
We're
a
not
class
talking
below
There's just
Martial and
that's what I'm
Rashford.
saying. And you know what the difference between Martial and Rush is? Consistency. I'm not saying Martial has been perfect, but sometimes nikimekata kwa squad yangu ya FPL I can easily like detect vile atacheza. Mi Rashford by this sijuangi.
Guys.
So-
Yeah, you
For
give
me,
us-
cheeky. bao za Martial zinakuwa za madharau.
He has good goals.
The things he does to
Class.
people and players and
All class.
He's cheeky.
that with that. Wait, Wolves, Jimenez, Traore, hasa wawili. It's becoming too much.
Dama.
I'm backing Wolves for the Europa.
Wow, okay.
I'm backing them.
Aye.
I
think
think their
this-
manager is a continental manager, played in Europe,
Yeah,
Porto,
yeah.
blah blah blah. You know, he's not an English brother, you know.
Yeah. And remember,
He's
they
not a
also beat
Norwegian
Villa.
brother.
They also they beat Villa 1-0. Tuesday.
Yeah.
And do you know what the similarity with that? Traore getting in as the second half. Nuno has got that advantage, right?
Yeah, Traore doesn't even start.
Traore doesn't start. He comes in at the right time and immediately, like I think 5 minutes into the game, he
Yeah.
had like the pre-assist.
Yeah,
Wow.
contribution.
So he's got it. He's got that balance right. He at least he's handling his thinner squad better than Sheffield. No.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
Bournemouth again are crap.
No.
But Wolves is a threat even for us.
Yeah,
groups.
yeah.
By the way, I'm scared of Wolves, man.
Currently.
Yours
The
is
way
a
they
mental
play-
threat. It's a psychological
Have-
threat.
have-
Ongea, unapata. Ongea
Have
unapata.
the games with Man United finished?
Yep.
Have Man United and Wolves finished?
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
Okay.
Oh, you're done.
No.
You're not done.
You're
Not gonna Leicester, we're done. We're done with Wolves.
Thank
We're
God,
Leicester.
yeah.
Thank God.
Wolves are a good side.
Yo, Liverpool 4, Palace 0.
I think-
No. We're done with Liverpool.
Trent.
Do we need to explain anything?
Trent, class.
Your
Just
free
Beautiful
kick, yeah?
Free
goals,
kick.
beautiful goals,
Okay,
all four
thank
of
you.
and
them.
Fabinho's guy.
Mashallah.
And Keita Willock. Look at the name saving Arsenal.
And
I
it's,
know.
You know-
Flags kwanza nataka unianza.
that is impressive.
The young people.
We don't need
streets
Aubameyang.
are-
It wasn't your best
Ah,
game though.
That's what you
It
said.
wasn't
the
your
first
best game though.
Obama
It
what?
wasn't your best.
Obama left.
How many
Obama
games
who?
tumeenda without Aubameyang scoring and other people are scoring?
But
that's what inanibamba.
Three
But
games,
Obama young
only
goalkeeper
1-1.
was pia.
It's true. Yeah.
Don't
You need to
forget
have-
that
yeah, true.
he's also doing something for the
Yeah,
team.
I totally get it, but at least
Yes,
other
yeah.
people and their youngins, the academy players, these kids started
But this
from
was not
age-
your
And
best
Nketiah
game.
was at Leeds.
It's not our best
Mimi sioni
game.
mbona tuna discuss hii game ni kama ilikuwa kama ya like ya Man U ama game ya Liverpool. So not
yeah.
their best
This
game.
was a
but
match-
You know, it's just
Hakuna
because
sasa wenye walifunga.
it's just because we were shit. And no one saw like.
But I didn't
Me and
really
Mimo
shout
Yeni
on a chap
predict
game.
2-2. I was impressed. The Knicks had
Even
no
me-
chance.
Even
I
maybe
think
there I
we
don't
have- I think
understand
we have
how
a
you want.
match-
Mr.
a match.
Kudanganya.
Rob Holding
coming
had,
up.
Rob Holding
Talk about
alishikilia
Mr.
game.
Kudanganya.
Yo.
Yeah.
Aye. Big up to the kids. Did well.
Yeah,
To the
the
league.
Chelsea,
young,
City. This was shocking.
Let me tell you something about Chelsea. I feel like as Man U, these are people who should watch out for next season.
Yeah.
But
To be quite
Timo Werner ameshakam. I'm scared. It's bad.
Exactly.
It's really
Tumana-
bad.
But
Chelsea's
See,
attack is
to
looking
get Sancho,
mad.
you know,
Oh, yeah,
to get
yeah,
Sancho,
yeah.
then that won't be a threat.
Do you
Nonsense.
think you get Sancho this window?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
This
think
window.
so.
This is
I think
United.
so.
Can I ask you a question?
100 mics on a football player in the middle of
115 or
in the middle
120.
in the middle of all of this pandemic.
Wait,
I don't think
there's
anybody
a
can go for a
There's
100.
a swag.
Yeah.
Sancho ZH. Sancho ZH.
Sancho is 19, ZH is 27.
Sancho.
Okay.
it-
But ZH is mad.
We were
On
discussing
discipline
this
alone. On discipline alone. But anyway, tuendelee.
Yeah.
On discipline alone. Like
Sancho-
discipline dynamic player.
ZH is an old man, bro. He's 27.
Pulisic.
But
Very
Yeah.
mad team.
Aya. KDB. Your free kick. Mnakubali?
Aliona ya Trent akasema,
Pulisic
you
most
think
improved
you're the
player.
only one.
KDB is a madman.
Ah, wait. This part for predictions. Brighton versus United. Nyi mnaonaje hapa? Away.
United 2-0.
we're away.
Yeah, we
Brighton
away.
is dead.
Yeah.
United
Yeah.
have a goal. United have a
Uh,
goal. United have a vision. United are on form, and it doesn't hurt me to say it, but you see with your eyes.
I mean, he's my favorite Liverpool fan. Me,
That-
he's haven't met a
Rugs?
Liverpool fan.
Is a
mwenye
bunch of
mwenye-
nonsense.
Rugs.
Who believes-
Chap, chap,
Oh,
chap.
Brighton away.
Yeah. Brighton home.
Brighton home.
Away.
Brighton home.
1-1. Just because of the coach.
Okay, yeah, I don't
I
like
think
Ole. I don't like
what's
Ole.
his
I
name?
like
The
the
Brighton
players.
coach. The Brighton coach has a better football brain than Mr.
I
Ole.
don't like Ole, by the way.
For me, that's
he's
a 1-1
teacher.
win.
He's a
2-0.
teacher. Yeah, I think United will win this thing.
Wait,
Players are
four,
too good.
four. Kula watu nne.
Okay.
We're starting the first team. Arsenal, Norwich. This is an easy win for Arsenal. I think
Yeah.
2-0 hapo.
Who do you think?
Wow.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
can we
so
digress a
Arsenal.
bit?
I'm
Who
impressed
do you think
by
will
you.
start for Brighton?
Brighton.
What do you mean?
Who even cares?
Man U.
Man U,
strongest team,
the
strongest team. Strongest team.
Matic, Pogba, Fernandes,
Yeah.
Martial,
Strongest team. Rashford.
Amko Champions League kupumzisha anyone.
Nivel, top 4, kitu juu.
Go fair na hili. Relax.
Lakini
They
it's
have
not like there's
something to
anything
fight
more important than
Arsenal Norwich.
I know it.
2-0 Arsenal in my opinion, personally.
Okay, I'll go with the majority. 2-0 is fine.
2-1 Norwich.
Anything happen. This is funny though.
You're full of nonsense.
Everton Leicester 0-0. Any arguments there? Defensive teams. What do wafungi
Leicester
mabao mob?
wamebo, yeah.
I think
this
Everton will just chop at them 1-0.
I doubt, man.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Dominic Calvert-Lewin has just...
Carlo is locking up the
Calvert.
defense. Carlo na work na defense kwanza before
Yeah,
attack.
it's true, but
kid
Calvert-Lewin
is
has
a
scored, I think, one. He's among the top scorers
and
since Ancelotti came in the Premier League. He's up to 13. It's the highest he's ever been in the Premier League.
Sionchu,
I
as
think
much
he
as
can
he's
nick
good,
one. I think he
Sionchu
can
is
nick
very
one.
careless.
And I think Ancelotti is a better football brain than Rodgers.
Yeah.
Rodgers is good, but Ancelotti is experienced.
Wait guys, finish up.
So, 1-0.
Sheffield Spurs. Spurs Mourinho is back.
Yeah,
Spurs.
Jose kind of
Spurs.
looks to
City
that team.
Liverpool.
There's two ways to look at it.
God of Honor.
Yeah, so City might play a weak team because they don't want the big man them to clap for.
No,
But I don't
I
think-
feel-
This is a pride thing. This is a pride thing.
City will batter
They'll try-
you
they'll try
because
to
they
play as
need
much-
to prove a point that
Yeah.
this season we are.
Yeah,
I think City.
Me
I think
personally,
it'll be a dead draw.
No, I don't think it'll be a dead draw. I think it'll be a late draw, like a 2-2,
No,
bro.
with cage.
That's what man's saying. No, I think Pep
Okay, yeah,
is not
maybe
holding
a
back.
2-2.
Pep is
Maybe a
not
2-2.
holding back. That's what I think.
Of course, there are
Wait,
goals.
guys. I feel like after that we just talk about the FA Cup. I don't even think it's necessary to talk about the games because
Just look forward to the semis, though.
you get what I'm saying.
The semis
That's what we're going to talk about. Like just United versus Chelsea, Arsenal versus City.
But before that, ice cold Pepe.
It was
Ice
a
cold
penalty.
Pepe.
It was a penalty.
Yeah,
Relax,
lakini
relax.
I think that's news a review. We can do the FA Cup later with the
Pepe
cup
alikuwa
on.
na hat-trick.
Hat-trick ya nini?
Nikasikumbuki.
Mashallah.
Okay, ignore the list.
Against what opposition? Against the same opposition. Okay, sasa.
Sheffield is
Lakini
Sheffield.
Pepe.
Pepe was good. Semis
Okay.
are going to be fire.
Pepe, do you think?
Ross Barkley scored a good header, though.
Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright.
Ross
No,
Barkley's a
he
guess
scored
of
against
mine.
Liverpool in the FA Cup as well. He's done
Yeah.
took us out.
But the only stressful teams up on United and Arsenal.
Frank Lampard.
We make easy things look so hard. All our games are just not supposed to be that hard, but not complicated.
Yeah.
So guys, I think after that,
Hizo semis unaonaje? You don't think we have a chance, ndio?
Easy peasy for us.
you know what?
Not
We'll review the
by
semis
Chelsea.
before they happen. We'll still do the
Yeah.
same review.
Yeah.
But you think you're beating Chelsea?
Of course.
Yeah, tunapanguza.
You think they're beating Chelsea in the FA Cup semis?
Nope. I think Frank Lampard will finally have the last.
Okay, do you think we have a chance with
No.
City?
Sorry. Yeah. But I think Frank Lampard will have the last laugh.
Mwasikia?
Ole
Ngoja
had
tukishikilia
slapped him
kikombe.
3 times in the face, man. And Frank Lampard is not the sort of guy to lose every fight like that. He's not a 4-0 guy. He's a 3-1 kind of guy.
So, guys, ladies and gents, that's about it. The rest of the stuff mtazipata kwa cupboard. Lisa, Rugs, Mimi tutapata now anywhere. We're gonna shoot them up, show them to you. After that, let's just wait for the games. Kesho tuchiki vile vitu to happen. Yeah, let's have a good
Fiti
evening.
manze, thank you baba for having us.
Yo, man,
Shikilia hivyo.
thank you so much for having me.
Congratulations.
Man. Like, I love your podcast.
Yeah,
Me,
man.
I'm a fan. Me nakwanga na watch, and hopefully soon we'll be working together a little bit more.
Yeah manze, so Musa Amir,
Musa Amir,
Follow
follow
him
me
on
on
IG.
Instagram, Twitter, Musa _
that's his
Amir.
thing.
Well, tag him
Yeah,
and then
man.
you know.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Thank you for coming. baba.
Lisa out.
Oopsie, yeah.
Nimefikiria stuff the whole week and that's the
Are you
best I could
serious?
come up with.
That's it,
Wow.
guys.